Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today for another collective reading. Let's go ahead and get into the cards. Today's message is timeless. So if it finds you, something in it is meant for you to hear today. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind if it doesn't. Let's go ahead and get into the cards. What is going to come out for you? What is it that you need to know? What is it that this collective needs to know? We have Two of Swords coming out first. So you are at a crossroads. You have some decisions that you are possibly struggling with making right now. There might be something hindering your mindset about this decision. You're weighing your pros and your cons right now. Ultimately, you know you're going to have to make the decision, and it just comes down to you listening to your intuition and going forward with that, with choosing one thing for yourself. So you're at a bit of a crossroads right now, but listening to your intuition is going to serve you best in this moment in time. What else could we share with this collective? We have the Seven of Swords coming out. Okay. Yeah, so you really are in like this mental struggle of which way do I go with this decision. You might be feeling as if you could kind of sneak around this one, maybe not make this decision is what I'm reading into these cards. There is something holding you back. You're feeling almost like trapped in the way that you aren't able to make this decision. So you're not able to really come up with it on your own, and you're feeling like you're sort of like immobilized. You feel like maybe I could just get around this in some way and not make the decision, but you are going to have to be faced with making this decision here. And you do feel really stuck in this and not able to get out of it. There are some things that you're feeling in your mind that are trapping you. You're not able to come up with a solid conclusion as to move forward. But really, you know this is going to take time. You've already planted the seeds for yourself is what I'm hearing. For this decision, for some reason, not moving forward, there might be something in your life right now where you aren't feeling like you're able to move forward because of outside factors limiting you, making you feel like you can't get from point A to point B. But you are in this, Six of Pentacles, where you are planting, or Seven of Pentacles, I'm sorry, where you're planting these seeds. You're taking the time to step back and really see what you have sort of laid out for your foundation, if that makes any sense. So you know you've put in the groundwork, but you're at this like crossroads right now with deciding how you want to move forward. Have the Lovers here. So this could be something to do with a relationship or getting away from something in your life that is holding you back from ultimately doing the thing that you love. There could be something where you're feeling trapped in a relationship of some kind, and really you're not tethered to this at all, but you're feeling compelled or like obligated to stay within it. And it does seem with the Seven of Pentacles here that you've put in a lot of work within this relationship, but something is making you feel stuck, that you need to stay and stick it out. You're trying to find other ways around it with the Seven of Swords. And this is how I'm reading it here. Ultimately, it is your choice, right? Like, you have the ultimate choice here. We have the Justice card and the Five of Pentacles here. So, right, with the Justice card, you have the ultimate say. You know that you are the one to create the balance, and the only way to create the balance in this situation. And the Sun card is back at the bottom of the deck, you guys. Okay, so to achieve this beautiful bright sun, which is already like here for you, you just have to make the choice to reach out and take this Sun card here, right? Take the sun energy and embrace it into your life, okay, is what I'm reading. You are the one to pull the trigger here. You're the one to create the balance. You're the one who needs to make the decision to create the balance in your life. You've been there and done that. You know that, hey, you need justice for yourself, right? You need justice for yourself, and this is the time. So making that choice to sever the ties or get out from underneath whatever isn't serving you is going to be the best decision right now, because it seems as if you feel really trapped in something that you know isn't really the best for you. You feel as if you've been left out in the cold. You feel like you're sort of all alone. You feel as if maybe there hasn't been really a lot of assistance or help within your current situation recently. You have been feeling down and stuck, and like there almost isn't really hope in this. So you have been, like I said, kind of thinking maybe I could get around this. Maybe it will get better if I just maybe ignore it, go this way instead of really face my fears of making the decision and letting it go. I do see here with the Seven of Pentacles that you have been really like tending to whatever situation this is, and you've been putting in the work and you've been cultivating it, but you've taken a step back to kind of like to look at the bigger picture recently. And that's how this has led you to this crossroads here of knowing that, man, I've got to make this decision, because sitting here in this Eight of Swords energy of where I'm feeling trapped and almost like in this like disillusion where things don't seem right anymore. I feel really disconnected from my reality. And by making this choice, you're going to really open up that energy of the sun in your life, because it is there for you. Whoa. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands that just flopped out. Seven of Wands. So you've got something going on where you need to take your power back, right? You almost feel as if you're like fending off your space a little bit, defending your peace, defending the things that you believe in, or the things that you believe would best serve you in your life as an individual in this situation. So taking your peace back, really standing in your voice, standing for what you believe, that you believe, just owning that. Okay, one more card. What else could this collective benefit from knowing? Got one. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy is beautiful and energetic and charismatic, and she really owns who she is, and she shines bright towards others. I do see once you make this decision at this crossroads that you're at, you will be opening up that Sun card energy, and you will be embracing who you truly are, which is this Queen of Wands energy. It's so interesting because this card has been coming out, this energy of this Queen of Wands has been coming out in past readings recently. So I do feel like this collective is such a creative and energetic and enthusiastic collective. I'm speaking to those people who really see life in an optimistic way, and you have this like bigger, brighter vision for yourself as an individual. So let's go ahead and get some oracles and kind of just like deepen this reading a little bit. We have miracles coming out. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Yes, when you make that decision, when you step into who you are, your Queen of Wands energy, when you step into who you are truly meant to be, everything opens up for you. The sun opens up for you. The Queen of Wands energy fully opens up for you, and you're able to truly embrace it for what it is for yourself. And then you will be released from this Eight of Wands energy where you feel really trapped and like you aren't able to really move out of whatever situation you're in. And then ultimately you release yourself from feeling as if you have to sneak around and you can't authentically be yourself, right? I almost feel with the Seven of Swords is you're trying to almost, it's almost like you're hiding parts of yourself, right? You feel like you're not able to truly live your authentic self or speak your authentic truth. That's what I'm getting the energy from this card. And this could be in a relationship where you feel as if it is entrapping, or it makes you sort of feel suppressed or silenced in some way. And because of that energy that you're feeling, this Five of Pentacles energy here of just feeling left out in the cold and alone, it makes you kind of like at the end of the day, scratch your head a little bit, like, what am I doing, right? So then you're like, what am I doing here? I'm like feeding so much into this situation, into this relationship, and like, where is it gonna go? Where am I gonna be 2 years from now, 5 years from now? You really are taking the time to think about what you're investing into this relationship, into this situation. Is it worth your time? Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. Yes, you are a wise leader. You know what you need to do for yourself. You are the leader of your life, right? You are the one that shines bright for you at the end of the day. You have to lead this on your own. Wow, okay. The Two of Swords really is that you have this decision that only you can make. And you know the answer. That's the thing with the Two of Swords, is you know ultimately what it is you need to do. Even if you have to blindly walk into it, you just listen to your intuition at this point. And I think within this reading, the energy I'm feeling is you know what you need for yourself. You truly know. Discipline and time. Yeah, you've given yourself so much time, and you have been disciplined because you've been putting in that energy, and you've been putting in that work with yourself, and you know you deserve the justice in your life. You deserve more. And I think that you've been giving this enough time. I think you've given it ample amount of time that it has led you to this crossroads and this decision. And time is on your side, right? Like Spirit is saying, time is on your side. You've gained the clarity. You know what you need to do. Listen to your voice inside of your inner compass, right? Like listen to yourself. Really listen to that little voice. See things from a different perspective. See things from a greater perspective, right? Because clarity is really what you've gained through this entire experience, and you know exactly what you need for yourself. Cleansing, yes. And this is such a cleansing experience for you. I think you have sat with yourself long and hard, and you know exactly what you need for yourself. You have sat with yourself so much that you have been like, man, I have what I need. I know what I want. I know this is a hard decision, but I want justice for myself. I know that I deserve better. This is the time. This is the time. So move forward with this, you guys. You know what you need to do to make this decision. Ultimately, let's get an angel message. What do your angels want to share with you today to help you on this journey of deciding and making this decision for yourself? Infinity. Life is a never-ending loop. 818. One cycle in your life is ending, but another is beginning. This shift can feel catastrophic, but it's the natural way of things. Be on the lookout for other signs coming your way. Your communication with your angels is strong right now. Draw another card with an intention of receiving guidance in your next steps as the current cycle ends and the next chapter begins. Yes, you guys, that's what we were just talking about, right? And that is the feeling I'm getting from this reading, is that you are going through this transition right now with having to make a decision because you are at this crossroads. So something is ending in your life and you are moving on from it. You are moving on from the pain and the discomfort of feeling like you are stuck and stagnant, okay, and left out in the cold. You are getting justice for your life here with this card. I should probably show it to you. 818, let's pull one more. Passion, 817. So follow your interests. You are being called to master a talent you already own. The thing you do that comes so naturally to you is your gift. These passions are given to you so as to make your life meaningful for yourself and for others. Find the inspiration to pursue your gifts in your daily life. Consider a few ways you can have fun with your talents today, no matter how small or trivial they may seem. Yeah, you guys, ultimately, this collective is such a creative collective. You guys embody this Queen of Wands energy with passion and fun and enthusiasm for life. You want to create, you want to use your passions to like project them out for others to see and also enjoy, right? Like you get passion in helping others, you get passion in serving others, right? Your love language is probably like something like you enjoy giving to others. Cooking is something that could be significant, like cooking a meal for your family or a loved one or a friend. It's like your love language, right? You love taking care of others. So what a beautiful message. You guys, you will make this decision. You will know what to do. Listen to your intuition. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next reading. Bye.